Disadvantages of indie games, what you need to know as a game dev. Hey there indie game developers, today's topic is a little bit of a tough pill to swallow. We'll be talking about the
disadvantages of creating indie games.
But don't worry, not everything is doom and gloom. We'll also be focusing on the challenges that come your way and the obstacles and on ways on how to overcome them on your way to success. So one of the biggest disadvantages of creating indie games and being an indie game developer is obviously the lack of resources, the lack of funding. And when you're creating a game on a tight budget, I know it can be tough to compare yourself with those AAA studios that have all those marketing strategies, the expertise, the people, and the expensive tools. And sometimes this can put us at a disadvantage when it comes to creating a polished game that stands out in a crowded market. Another challenge indie game developers face is the difficulty of getting noticed in the first place. With so many games coming out on a daily basis, it can be tough to get your game in front of the eyes of the right people. Even if you have a great game, your game might get lost in the shuffle, if you know what I mean, if you don't have a solid marketing strategy.
NANI?!
Let's not forget about the pressure and the stress of being a one-man band or a small studio. If you're a solo developer or a small studio, sometimes it can get really tough to manage all of those things, such as programming and art and music and marketing and business management and so on. Not to mention that there is burnout. Burnout is a real risk and it can get tough to stay motivated. But here's the thing, none of these challenges are insurmountable. Yes, it can be tough to be an indie game developer, but that's what makes it so rewarding when you finally achieve success. With creativity and a lot of hard work, you can overcome these challenges and create a game that stands out in a crowded market. One way to overcome the lack of funding is to focus on creating a unique game that doesn't rely too much on flashy graphics, next-gen, or expensive tools. Instead, focus on creating a game that has a unique experience, a game that has polished, unique core gameplay loop and mechanics, and that way you will be able to provide your players a unique gaming experience that makes your game stand out on the market. That means you can create a unique game even without all of those resources from AAA companies. And as for getting noticed, building a strong social media presence, building your own brand, building a strong gaming community, connecting with influencers and game journalists, all of these things can go a long way when it comes to getting your game seen by the right people. And when it comes to managing stress and burnout, make sure to take breaks every now and then and focus on self-care. At the end of the day, being an indie game developer can be tough. But by focusing on your strengths and overcoming those challenges, you can create a unique game that you will be proud of and one that resonates with your player base. So stay motivated, keep pushing forward, and remember, success is within your reach. Alright, thanks for watching guys and learning about the disadvantages of indie game development. As always, if you love this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more game dev content like this. And remember, although indie game development can be hard, it provides endless opportunities for creativity and innovation. So stay motivated, keep pushing on, and never give up on your dreams.